Hello everyone. Now that the New Year's has started, there will be a lot of upcoming styles and of course, updates we can all look forward to. With the topic of upcoming styles, I've talked about pretty much every single style that is gonna get added on Untitled Boxing Game, and well, also a couple ones that was not even confirmed. But recently today we got new information as to what the next style is gonna be. This style will be the first style of the year 2024, so I have high hopes for it. Before I tell you which style it is, let's have a brief recap about the list of upcoming styles that are already confirmed. If you did not already know, there are currently 3 boxing anime that are planned to be on Untitled Boxing Game. These 3 are Hajime no Ippo, Ashita no Joe and Megalobox. I'll talk about the other anime on a separate video, but for now, let's talk about Hajime no Ippo. There are currently only 2 styles that are confirmed to be coming next from the Hajime no Ippo franchise, and these are the Chronos style and the Switch Hit style. But something unexpected happened earlier today, which is what I was talking about earlier in the video. Anyways, enough talk. The next style that got confirmed was a style related to Ippo. And if you watched my previous videos, you probably know fully well which style this is. The charge style. I showcased this on an older video, but if you want to see how it works, it's linked in the description. This is pretty good news, because it confirms that styles made by the community will have a chance of getting in the game. So congrats to Untitled Boxer for getting his style added. The charge style will most probably be rare because there are currently 4 uncommon and rare styles, while the mythic and legendary styles have around 5 styles, which makes making it a rare kind of balance things out. So with the release of the charge style, the uncommon rarity would be falling off, with them only having 4 styles compared to the other rarities. So since we are already here, I might as well suggest something for the uncommon rarity. Well, what better uncommon style to suggest than Jiromichi, Ippo's Jr. This style is perfect as an uncommon because it does not really have anything special about it. Well, besides its special ability. Since this style will be an uncommon rarity, let's keep this style as basic as possible, because a lot of beginners tend to use it. I don't know if it's just me, but there has been a pattern for every uncommon style that helps out new players about certain aspects of the game. Like for example, Smash makes beginners learn how strong an M2 can be while also teaching them the risks of throwing one out. And then there is Turtle, which teaches you how to play defensively and how to stay calm while under pressure. And Long Guard, being there to teach you how valuable it is to land M1s first. And Basic, which is basically an all-rounder which helps you understand how the game generally works. But then recently, Untitled Boxing Game has introduced a brand new gimmick, special abilities. So since there has not been an easy-to-access style that teaches you how and when to use special abilities at the right time, what I'm suggesting is that Jiromichi will be the one to fill this role. Jiromichi is not really a nice name, so I'll just name this style the Hammer style for now. The Hammer style will be the only uncommon to have a special ability for the time being, which is gonna be the solar plexus blow. I'm gonna talk about this later, but let's first talk about stats. The Hammer style will have pretty balanced stats, similar to Basic, but will have slightly worse damage overall, and a stronger guard. I made him have a slightly better block because during his fight with Ippo, he did kind of use Operation Turtle against Ippo. And he also did tank a lot of Ippo's attacks. But what really makes this style shine is his special ability, the solar plexus blow. The solar plexus blow is a blow to the body that immediately makes your opponent feel the effects of a body blow. You know, those punches Kimura needs to land in order to inflict his slow debuff? The solar plexus blow will be a special ability that will be thrown at a decently fast rate similar to the startup speed of Shotgun's barrage. Landing this blow will instantly make your opponent feel a moderate dose of Kimura's slow effect, making landing hits with your normal attacks easier. Since the slow effect can only be applied using his special ability, you cannot go past the amount of moderate slowness with the Hammer style, which makes Kimura still a viable option if what you're aiming for is a massive dose of slowness to your opponent, because only Kimura and Kimura alone will be able to do that. Yet, it will be a lot tougher on Kimura since the slow effect does not show immediately. As for his ultimate, I think it would look very similarly to Corkscrew's ultimate. Here's a clip of how I think the Hammer's ult will look like. First, the user will purposefully miss his body blow. And then the user will grab his opponent's elbow, and then forcefully open up a gap on his opponent's guard. Now that their guard is open, they land a devastating solar plexus blow with all their strength. And then after that they will follow up with an uppercut. This ultimate will deal around 50%. And yeah, That's about it. For my suggestion for the hammer style, if Drowning Sim sees this, the possibility of this style getting added might be possible. But as of right now, I don't think it will. But who knows, maybe it will in the future. Anyways, are you excited for the charge style? Or the bull style? I don't really care what you call it. But are you hyped up for it? I sure as hell am. Because that would imply that his rival, Itagaki, will be coming soon as well. Which is the Chronos style. That is pretty much all the news I have today, well, except the part where there are new emotes coming. Which is most likely gonna drop this weekend. So keep an eye on that too. And yeah, have a good day everyone. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments section below. And as always, see you guys on the next one. Peace.